Right. Hello, everybody. All right. Good evening and welcome to our Facebook live sessions for Portfolio Cashflow. All right. Now, so this is, sorry about that. This is I'm Possible Terence, right? Together with you for the next probably half an hour or so. All right. And we'll be looking at a portfolio together right now. So if you're joining me for the first time, yeah, okay, now this is a live portfolio that I'm building, right, on a week-to-week basis with all the people who are joining me for this Facebook Live. Yeah, okay, now, so the whole idea behind these sessions over here, right, is for the learning, right, and education of the general investment public. Yeah, okay, so anyone can benefit from this. Anyone will be able to learn a little bit here and there. Yeah, okay, from repeatedly coming back, right, to my weekly sessions. All right, now, so if you are joining me right now, okay, and you're already live together, all right, okay, it'll always be great to leave a comment, yeah, okay, so that I know who's joining me for yet another week of our cash flow editions. Now, so I haven't been doing this for a while, so let me come back to it and let me do it right now. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, all right, this is a public built portfolio, all right, and they are only focusing on two main approaches, all right, okay, and all my trades will start from a portfolio puts. All right. Okay. So my profession over here is I'm an option seller. All right. And I stick true to it. Yeah. Okay. Now, so the best way to couple and maximize the most of my trading strategy itself, right, is to know what stocks I should be targeting. Yeah. Okay. Now, so I target only great, strong, fundamental value stocks. Yeah, okay. Now, why? Because their movements are controlled, right? It's easy to know when any of these stocks are considered undervalued by the markets, right? And that's where I want to get myself in on a trade, right? When it comes to a portfolio puts. Yeah, okay. So, there is much lower volatility when it comes to these stocks, right? So, our job over here is to focus on the cash flow that we're trying to build on a month-to-month basis based on our portfolio capital. All right. So if you're the first time with us, all right, I started this portfolio with $100,000 capital. Yeah. Okay. Inside the official trading account. All right. And having said that, I haven't launched the portfolio. All right. So let me take the time right now to do so as well. All right. Now, so having said that over here, all right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all right, now, so this is a live portfolio started with $100,000 cash flow. Yeah, all right, $100,000 cash. All right, and we are now into the 16th month. Yeah, okay, of trading this portfolio live together. All right, now we have achieved our portfolio goals. All right, for 15 months in a row right now. Yeah, okay, and we're going after the 16th month. All right, where we are on target right now. Yes, we are on target right now. Okay, we're not missing it. Yeah, okay, now, so it leaves to be seen, yeah, okay, if we will be able to hit our goals, right, and then carry on the month 17. Yeah, okay, I cannot promise you that because I cannot control what Mr. Market wants to give. Yeah, okay, but what I can promise you is that we will always seek out, right, the best possible results. Yeah, okay, now, so as you see my portfolio on your screen right now that I'm sharing with all of you, right, I do hold quite a couple of assigned stock positions. Right, so one of the concern that many of our participants who are joining us, right, had together with me, right, is the fact that Terence, right, as you hold more and more stocks, all right, as more and more stocks are assigned to your accounts, yeah, okay, will it affect, all right, how you can generate cash flow, right, to hit your goals, right? Now, so I kept saying that, from experience, all right, I really, right, from experience, I really do not, worry too much about it. Right, pardon me, excuse me. All right, I do not worry too much about it. All right, okay, because I should and would always be able to hit my goals. Yeah, okay, so I focus on what I can control. Yeah, okay, which the trades that Mr. Market is throwing up. All right, so I believe that as long as I keep trading over here, yeah, okay, at the end of the month, yeah, okay, I will be able to achieve the best possible cash flow, right, for my portfolio. Yeah, okay, now, so with all that said and done, all right, I think I've done an introduction of how I do things. All right, so when I'm assigned, yeah, okay, I will hold the stock because the portfolio does have the cash to do so. All right, and when the opportunity arises, I will choose to generate additional cash flow by selling call options. All right, so that strategy would then be called covered calls. All right, so the two main strategies will be portfolio puts and covered calls. Now, so what's the difference when I say portfolio puts? All right, because the more familiar term, right, when it comes to option selling that people are aware is called cash secure puts. Now, but you must understand that cash secure puts, right, puts up 100% of the stock requirement, right? That means your entire capital to buy those stocks, yeah, okay, it's already there. Now, that's the most prudent approach, yeah, okay, because you'll never run afoul, right, or run out of money. But right? At the same time, right, that's as good as you saying, hey, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to start buying property, right? And for every property I buy, right, I'm going to pay full cash. Now, it sounds great, right? But it isn't the most maximized way to do so. Yeah, you get what I mean? Yeah, okay, now, so trying to take a pinch from, how people invest in property, but also to keep my leverage small and leverage very safe and controllable, all right, I've designed a portfolio puts, all right, where when I sell a naked put, right, on any stock over here, I'm still prepared, right, to be able to own the stock. Yeah, okay, but when I'm in a portfolio put position, right, I will only allocate 70%, yeah, okay, of the stock requirement, right? That means whatever total amount that I'm required to pay for the stock, right, if I'm assigned, yeah, okay, I will allocate 70% of the capital. Yeah, okay, but if it does get assigned, all right, which the stock positions you see in my accounts right now, those become 100% requirements. All right, now, so let me quickly show you over here. Right, so for WBA, I'm assigned 500 shares for $45. All right, and you can see over here, my investment requirement right now, right, stands at $22,500, which is 100% of that. Yeah, okay, but if you look at my portfolio put positions, right, which is like Verizon over here, right, where I have two portfolio puts at $33, all right, okay, that one is calculated based on 0.7, right, which is 70% capital. Yeah, okay, now, so having said that, yeah, okay, my total cash flow requirement right now, it's about $168,000. Right now, it may seem extreme, but after 15 months, yeah, okay, my account now has grown since to $132,000. Yeah, so it went from $100,000, yeah, okay, up to $132,000 in about 15 months right now. Yeah, okay, I think it's pretty good, yeah, if you consider what the market has done over the last 15 months itself. Yeah, okay, now, so I won't be complaining because I've been achieving my goals of making roughly around 2% every single month. All right, now, so we're going to continue to do so. All right, I'm 127% exposed. All right, now, so, when I do over leverage on my accounts, yeah, okay, I'm comfortable of going up to 140%. Yeah, so I'm willing to go up to 140%, yeah, okay, of my entire capital, yeah, okay, in terms of what I use, yeah, okay, to do my trading and hit my goals. Okay, now, so with that said over here, yes, Hoi, I haven't removed the banner because I haven't got to it. Now, so thank you very much. Right, I haven't seen. Oh man, I was about to say I haven't seen any Facebook user. Yeah, okay, but we have one. Yeah, okay. Now, so Facebook user, can you follow the instructions on the banner right now? Can you go to this website called streamyard.com/Facebook? All right, and then click on the Facebook banner. So it will seek you to approve your profile. Yeah, okay, for Facebook use. Yeah, okay, so that when you leave another comment with us, right, I'll actually be able to see, right, who's leaving that comment. Yeah, and address you by your name itself. All right, now, so with all that said and done over here, let's get our session started. All right, so thank you for joining me once again, KT, Wiki, all right, Hoy, all right, and any of you who are joining me right now but haven't left a comment, right, and also EO who's joining me from YouTube. All right, thank you very much. I'm not sure how many people are joining me from YouTube. Yeah, okay, but it's always been streamed there every single week. Yeah. All right, now, so let's get to it. All right, now, so I will always start my session by addressing what the market looks like right now. Yeah, okay, so let's pull the charts over, all right, and have a look at the SPY. Okay, all right, now, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the SPY, all right, or the S&P ETF. Yeah, okay, S&P ETF shares. Yeah, okay, for sorry about that. Okay, now, so this is the S&P ETF shares, all right, which is basically the stock version. Yeah, okay, the stock version, yeah, okay, of the S&P 500. Yeah, okay, now, so by tracking this, right, it is really as good as tracking the S&P 500 itself. Yeah, now, so let's see what this stock has done. Yeah, okay, we had the crack, all right, which I told you about, all right, about two Thursdays ago. Yeah, okay, so we had a spike also in the volatility index. Yeah, okay, and then after that, we had a follow through, right, okay, over the last week. Yeah, okay, now, so if you haven't realized, the market tone has actually changed in the last week. Why? Right, we had a couple of days where the market actually opened higher, just like yesterday. It was quite aggressively opening up, right? But by the end of the day, we ended negative. Right now, this would have been something that you would never expect to see, right, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Would you agree? All right, now, so by seeing this play out, by seeing this happen right now in this market, right, it shows you, right, that the tide has changed, right? Okay, the dynamics have changed, right, and people are more cautious right now. And if you look at my charts and the indicator at the bottom right now, right, there's another signal, right, that we can expect more weakness to come, right? Why? Because the line in the sand, right, when it comes to the RSI indicator is actually 50. Yeah, okay, now, so as long as the RSI stays above 50, right, the bulls still have control, right? But you realize that over the last couple of days, right, the RSI now has clearly broken below 50, right? So once it clearly breaks below 50, right now, so we can expect, right, it to unwind and go all the way to the oversold level, right? Now, so where will it hit, right, when it gets to the oversold level? I really don't know. All right, but one thing good about this platform, right, is that there is actually, this amazing indicator over here, right, called the reverse, okay, engineered RSI. All right, now, so what this indicator does is it plays out, yeah, okay, and tells you, okay, if the RSI hits a certain number right now, okay, where would this stock go to and where would this stock be? Yeah, okay, now, so I'm going to show you how it works now. All right, so I'm going to change the setting to this RSI number, right, to 30. Right? Because we expect it to go all the way to 30, right? Now, so if the RSI does hit 30, right? Okay, where do we expect the index or the SPY stock, right, to actually be? Right now, so here it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so for all right, does it look right? Yep, there we go. Yeah, okay, now, so if the RSI were to actually go all the way to 30, yeah, okay, we would see the SPY go all the way to 431. All right, now, so where's 431? 431 is about 4,300, right? So 4,300 is about another, right, 150 points away, right? Because the index right now is about 4,400, right? Yes, 4,474, all right? Now, so it's about another 170 points away, all right? Now, so it can get pretty scary, right? Yes, the banner, all right? I finally remember, I just saw it, all right? My apologies. All right, now, so all good now. Yeah, okay, now, so my apologies for that. All right, thank you, Senzoros. All right, okay, now, so 4,300. All right, okay, if we get the RSI to go all the way to 30, yeah, okay, now, so that is the trend you're looking at. All right, now, so if the selling and the correction keeps getting more and more intense, more and more severe, all right, we can actually see the SPY, all right, or the SPX hit 4,300, right, in the next 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, okay, so you need to make sure that your account positions, right, are safely positioned for that. All right, now, so if you remember about 2 weeks ago, or well, even 3 weeks ago, all right, I kept harping on all of you, right, if you have invested in growth stocks, right, and you have made a substantial profit, right, you need to start protecting those positions, or you need to start thinking, right, about taking profits on a certain percentage of those positions now. Right? Why? Because if you realize you haven't, right, now it's already too late. Yeah, okay, now, so you have to understand one thing, right, and that is when you decide to be a growth investor, right, let's say Meta, yeah, okay, if you decide to be a growth investor, right, it is always good, yeah, okay, to not try to hit the peak, right, that means always good not to try to take the maximum profit, yeah, okay, leave the last 10%, yeah, okay, for others to make, right, it's always good to get out early, right, otherwise it'll be too late. Can you see what I'm talking about? Yeah, okay, because if you didn't get out at about 320 levels, right, now you're looking at 301. Yeah, okay, it's already too late. All right, now, or let's say, if you look at Microsoft, it's the same thing. Right, okay, if you invested in Microsoft and when it hits about 350 and you didn't get out, now you're $30 down, which is 10%. Right, and if you are not aware, 10% is officially in a corrective zone. Right, so Microsoft is already in a corrective zone. Yeah, okay, and not just that, we actually have Apple, right, also in the corrective zone right now. Yeah, okay, why? Because if you held Apple, right, and when it gets to 180 and you're saying, no, it's going to get to 200, right, and now it's back to 177. Yeah, okay, right, and that's exactly, can you see the accuracy of the reverse engineer RSI? Because it says if the RSI hits 30, right, okay, Apple stock should be here, and it is here right now. Yeah, okay, now, so that's why, it actually works, right, provided if it plays out. Of course, market always have a different idea, right? But if it does play out, right, that's where the stock is going to be. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, so I'm just going to remove this. Okay. Now, so definitely what I'm trying to say is there are cracks in this market, right? So you have to be very aware of the next move that you make in this market. Yeah. Okay. And another thing I need to bring to your attention, right? Okay, is the interest rates. All right. So if you look at the interest rates over here, this is the 10-year Treasury index, right? And you can see what's happening. This is not the bond prices. These are the market traded interest rates. These are not the Fed rates. These are the market traded interest rates. And can you see that it's rebounding and trying to challenge the new high again? Right. So what the market is anticipating now is that interest rates should be going higher. Why? Because inflation is not curbing. Yeah, okay, now, so they do expect the Feds to keep raising interest rates. Now, so what you're seeing right now, right, is that interest rates are challenging a new high in this market, right? But the market itself, the index, has not cracked or has not fallen. Yeah, there's no substantial correction yet, right? So if it does come, right, when fear sets in, right, it might be too late for you to do anything. Yeah, okay, so make sure you're ready to take those positions, okay? Make sure you're definitely doing something right now. Okay, now, so with all that said and done, all right, let's go and review our portfolio together, okay? Now, so our first position over here is our assigned stock, which is WBA. All right, now, so just simply looking at WBA, right? Yeah, okay, there's nothing we need to do. Why? Because the stock has fallen after a great sharp jump over here, all right, okay, and it's reversed and got, basically given back all the gains. All right, so I'm just going to hold on to this position, right? So basically what I'm saying is I'm not doing anything. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing anything with my stocks over here. Yeah, okay, now, but on top of that, all right, I do believe, right, that we're going to be paid dividend soon. Yes, 18, right? 18th of August, we will be pocketing a 48-cent dividend, right, on 500 shares. So that's roughly about $250. Yeah, okay, now, but, my portfolio cash flows doesn't include any dividend collections. Yeah, okay, but that's definitely going to go into my accounts. Right now, the next one over here I have is on Intel. Right, okay, so I have Intel over here, which has a call option that expires today. Right, today is the 11th of August. Right, so my call option strike is 39. Right, okay, so where's Intel right now? Intel is sitting at 34. Right now, so do I need to do anything? The answer is no. Yeah, okay, the answer is no. Right, okay, I can just let these options expire worthless, right, when the market closes for trading tonight. Yeah, all right, so nothing needs to be done. Right, and I'm not going to do anything because, right, I won't be able to get anything meaningful. Can you see now? Right, if I try to sell 39 for next Friday, I'm only going to get 2 cents. Right, it doesn't make sense for me to sell it. There's no cash flow, right, that makes sense for me to collect at all. Yeah, okay, now, so I'm just going to leave this stock right now, right, and potentially wait, right, for another rebound, right, okay, before I think about doing something again. Yeah, okay, so for now, right, we're probably going to stay put, right, but we do have a resistance here at about 36, right? Let's see if I can pocket anything for 36. 1st of September, 36. Wow. That's some decent cash flow. Earnings is already over. Let's try next week. Now, let's do something. All right, I can get 15 cents for a $36 call. All right, okay, now, so let's go do it. All right, now, so this is what's going to happen. All right, now, for any of you who intend to follow these trades, all right, please let me, read out the disclaimer once again. All right, everything I'm doing on my portfolio over here, I'm by no means any form of recommendations at all. Right, you need to be aware that all forms of trading bears a risk of loss. Right, so please do your own due diligence. Be aware of all the risks involved before deciding to take any actions on your own live accounts. Right now, so I've said before, right, on my accounts, right, I'm flush with capital. Right, so I'm not going to close the call option that expires this week. Right, but instead, I'm going to add on, right, and sell the call options. Yeah, okay, that expires next Friday. All right, now, so I'm going to add on to it. All right, so I have Intel. Hang on. Right, so I'm going to sell a $36 call option that expires next Friday. Okay, now, so as you see over here, I'm going to try to get 15 cents, right, for these call options. And I do believe I have 500 shares. Yeah, okay, now, so I'm going to pocket 15 cents. All right, great. All right, now, so I just sold 5 of these call options over here. All right, just to verify it. All right, okay, just at this current time right now, all right, I've sold 5, right, of the Intel August 18 $36 call option for 16. All right, I did better. All right, okay, so why not? Yeah, okay, I'm going to say thank you for that. Yeah, okay, now, so let's record the additional cash flow. Ah, man. Okay, all right, now, so 18 August. Right, $36 call. Right, I did this today on the 11th of August. Right, 15 cents. Right now, so that's another $75 in cash flow. Right now, if you see what I've done for the month of August, right? Okay, you have noticed that I generated about $200, right, while owning these shares. So why not? Yeah, okay, now, so, I do remember that EL, all right, okay, you were joining me from YouTube and you kept asking, right, Terence, will it influence? Will it influence? It doesn't matter, all right? Why? Because at certain points of time, when a stock does bounce, yeah, okay, I can take advantage of that move, right, and position myself for a covered call. And that will pay me additional cash flow like what I've done over here, right? Now, so we're going to expect Intel, right, the Intel $39 call to expire when market closes today. Right now, so I'm going to be able to pocket the full $115 cash flow. Now, if any of you have limited capital, what you can do is can pay 1 cent, right, to get that call option closed and then sell the 36. Yeah, okay, now, if you feel safer that way, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Now, so let's move on. Right now, the next stock I have over here is Verizon. All right, now, I'm not going to do anything with that because Verizon hasn't exactly moved or hasn't exactly bounced. Yeah, okay, now, so there's not much movement, so I'm just going to hang on to that stock for this moment. Right, maybe when it moves to around $34, I might be tempted, yeah, okay, to sell a call option, but not now. Okay, now the next one over here is we have a TSN, right, and we have an 18 August $60 call option, right, okay, so that doesn't expire till next Friday, right, okay, and with the stock at 55, yeah, okay, I think we're pretty safe. Right now, so some of you who have not joined me, right, you may be asking, Terence, why do you sell the 60 call? Because that's the 200-day moving average line. Yeah, okay, now, so we use that as a resistance, right? It's a boring stock. I do not expect it to bounce above the 200-day resistance at the first go. Yeah, okay, so I use that level, right, to try to collect some cash flow. And so far, it's worked. Yeah, okay, now, so we're going to hang on to the stock, right? And I did generate $134 in cash flow from just 200 shares. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay, now, so we'll leave this because it doesn't expire till next Friday. Right now, our next stock over here is HBI. Now, we are signed at $9. Yeah, okay, now, and the stock right now is trading at $5.56. Right now, so we're not going to do anything, right? But earnings is already over, right? And earnings probably wasn't as bad as expected. Yeah, all right, okay, it wasn't as bad as expected. Yeah, okay, now, so the stock is bouncing. All right, oh, we do have a 200-day moving average. Let's see if we can generate some meaningful Now, as I was about to say, it's totally gone. Yeah, okay, there's no meaningful premiums at all. All right, so it's pointless trying to do anything. Yeah, all right, now, so we just hang on to the stock and hope that it keeps going up. All right, now, next one over here is Pfizer. All right, now, Pfizer also resumed its down move. Yeah, okay, so for now, we're going to sit on the stock. But one thing you're seeing over here is the strength. Because, right, okay, for these great profiting undervalued stocks, okay, when market is fleeing from danger, when market is fleeing from risk, yeah, okay, they start moving money, right, into these stocks that we're seeing over here. Yeah, okay, now, so what's happening right now, right, is that we're benefiting as the market sells off. Yeah, okay, now, so we can continue to do so. Yeah, okay, so I hope that, as the market sells off, right, Pfizer is going to keep going higher, right, okay, and we're going to recover on this stock position. Yeah, for now, we just hang on. All right, now my next one over here is Macy's. I have the stock at $20, right, and oops, my apologies. All right, my Macy's stocks right now is about $15. All right, so as ready, yeah, okay, earnings is not happened yet. All right, so I'm not going to be selling any call options. All right, I'm just going to hold on to this stock for now. All right, so let's hope earnings is going to be a good move for us. Now, our next one over here is AT&T. All right, 300 shares of that. All right, now, so do nothing for it. Yeah, okay, the stock hasn't moved much, so we sit on it. All right, and the next one over here is VFC. All right, now, so we have 200 shares of VFC over here. All right, and VFC had bounced. Nice. Can you see this nice little move over here on VFC? Yeah, now, so I'm going to take advantage of this move, right, to generate some cash flow. Now, so how am I going to do it? Now, the whole idea now is this. I got the shares at $22.50. So if I let someone take away my shares at $22.50, right, it's a break even. Now, if I can break even on the stock, but during that process of waiting, if I can generate and pocket some cash flow, it's a great deal to me. All right, now, so let's go and look at what kind of premiums can we get, right, for a $22.50 call. All right, now, I don't think I'll get anything meaningful for next Friday. 5 cents? Nah, that's not good enough. Yeah, okay, now, so let's see if we do it for roughly about 14 days. $22.50 for 14 days, not too bad. We can get roughly about 20 cents. All right, now that's worth a shot. And that's still going to add to my August cash flow. Let's look at something. Let's do this. Let's generate some meaningful cash flow. let's generate some meaningful cash flow for September. Yeah, okay, now, so if I go to 1st September, yep, this one. Yeah, okay, now let's go to 1st September over here and let's take about 30 cents. Yeah, because I've already hit, sorry, I've already hit our cash flow goals for this month. Yeah, okay, but I'm short for next month. Yeah, okay, so instead of choosing one that expires this month, right, I can start selling, right, for the September expiry. Yeah, okay, so this is part of managing, right, and trying to hit your goals and targets. Yeah, okay, so once you're very clear of, what your targets are every month, right, you can go about trying to achieve and create those goals. Yeah, now, so this is clearly one of the strategic moves, right, that I'm making up over here. Yeah, all right, now, so we have 200 shares, I believe. Let me just make sure I'm correct. There we go, 200 shares. All right, now, so I'm going to sell 2 of these call options. All right, and let's see if I can get, somebody beat me to the gun. Man, next time I shouldn't, I shouldn't announce, right? Okay, if you want 30, then I won't take 30. Yeah, okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now, I just sold 2 of these 22.50 calls for 28 cents. It's not that bad a deal. Just $2 a contract. I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay, so I just took $28 per option. Yeah, okay, so 2 of them, the 22.50 call for 1st September. Yeah. Okay, all right, now, so let's get that recorded down right now. And I can move that down. This nice part. Okay, because I have already a call option on this stock, so I won't be trading it for this month anymore, so I can move it down right now. All right, 84. 2 shares. 1st September, right, 22.50 calls. All right, today, 11th of August and 28. Right now, so that's $56 in cash flow, right, for September. All right, and now we are at about 963. All right, so we're inching closer, yeah, to the halfway mark. All right, now, so our next trade, that's all the stocks we have. All right, now, so let's go to our portfolio puts. All right, so the first one over here is VZ, all right, for $33, which expires next Friday. Now, we sold it and collected 68 cents. All right, how much is it worth today? All right, so back to VZ over here. All right, and it's what strike? All right, it's a $33 strike. Okay, now, so it's worth about 24 cents today. All right, okay, it's worth about 24, 25 cents today. All right, so let's have a look at this. All right, now, so if I were to strategically close this trade today, all right, let's say I pay 24 cents. Now, can you see that even if I close this trade today, right, I'm still going to hit and achieve my August cash flow goals, right? Now, if you see that and you understand what I'm saying over here, can I get you to type yes in the chat box? Yeah, I just want to make sure that all of you are following what I'm saying. Right now, so I've typed in the 24. That's assuming if I paid this price to close this portfolio put on VZ. Yeah, okay, now, and my total cash flow, right, for this month, right, is still going to hit my targets because it sits at 2195. Okay, it was 2243 earlier, right? But if I do decide to close this trade today, right, it will lower to 2195, but that's still more than $2,000. Yeah, okay, now, so that's great. Now, so I still have a Facebook user with me, all right? I'm not sure if it's you again, Andy. Yeah, okay, but if it's you, all right, you know the drill, yeah? Okay, all right, now, so streamyard.com/Facebook, all right, and then click on the button to approve your profile. Now, so I'm going to do that, all right? Why? Because I have an idea in mind right now, okay? I'm going to tell you that in a moment. Now, so first up, right, let me go ahead and close that trade position first. All right, so where's my VZ, $33 puts. Okay, I'm going to close 2 of them. All right, $33 puts, they cost me $24. All right, it's done. Okay, now, so I've closed those positions. All right, okay, now, and let's see what's next, okay? Now, so I did it, all right? Okay, I bought back 2 of those options for 24 cents, right? The order is filled because this is the trade tab. Yeah, okay, now, so let me update it first. Okay, now, so I close this, right, and we generate $88 in cash flow. Yeah, okay, it will elevate my requirement for margins, right? So that's the good thing. Yeah, okay, and what I'm going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn around, yeah, okay, and I'm going to resell, right, a September expiry, all right, $33 puts, right? Now, so you see how I'm making another strategic move over here, right? Because by selling the September $33 puts, I can pocket 62 cents. All right, I've already achieved my August goals, all right, and I have a profit on that trade as well, right? So it doesn't harm, right, for me to take that profit, right? And because I still like the stock and I still think that the stock is undervalued, right? Okay, it doesn't harm for me to want to resell that portfolio puts again. Yeah, okay, now, so this is what we call a very clever and strategic move, right, to help us bring ourselves, right, towards the goal, right, that we want to get. Yeah. Ah, man, somebody jumped my gun. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, all right, I sold back two of the September 15 $33 puts, all right, for 62 cents. All right, so I'm filled on that. All right, so let's go create the cash flow for this portfolio right now. All right, so that's 62 cents. All right, that's 124, all right, for September expiry. There we go. All right, now, so that brings us to 1,080. All right, now, so that's a great move over here. All right, now, so this is a profitable trade. All right, now, next one over here is AT&T. All right, a $14 put option, all right, which expires next Friday. We collected 27 cents for that. All right, now, how much is it worth today? Let's have a look. Can we do exactly the same thing? All right, I don't know. All right, but let's see. $14 puts is worth 8 cents. All right, and next month is worth 23. All right, okay, so I think we can do that again. All right, let's have a look. Oops. Yes, we can. All right, yes, we can. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah. All right, now, so give me a moment. All right, I'm going to generate the orders right now. Okay, so we're going to close two of these options. Okay, let me just make sure I got the premiums correct. All right, it is still now at 8 cents. Yep. Okay, great. Now, so I've closed it at 8 cents, and now I'm going to go ahead and sell the September 15th. All right, okay, put options. I'm just going to get it done first, right? And then we'll come back and summarize it, okay? All right, so 23 cents. Okay, great. Now, so this was what I did on my portfolio. Right, first I bought back the August 18 $14 puts, two of them for 8 cents, and then I sold again the September 15, right, two put options for 23 cents. All right, now, so it's just a matter of rolling over the expiries. Yeah, okay, it's exactly the same trade. All right, just 1 month expiry later. Yeah, okay, and I'm doing this once again because I do have a profit for this month. Right, it's a $38 cash flow, nothing to scream about, right, but it's still decent, right? And even despite doing that, I still hit my cash flow goals, all right, now, and I can pile on, right? Okay, what it does for me is I can pile on for next month's cash flow. Okay, so good trades right now or cheap stocks are far and few between, right? So when we do have the chance to make it happen, yeah, okay, I'm going to maximize the opportunities for that. All right, now, so 23. Right, so that's $46 in cash flow, and now 1,133. Yeah, okay, now, so we're inching closer. All right, not there yet, but we're inching closer. All right, now, so let's check on our remaining 4 portfolio put positions. All right, now, the next one is MO, $45 puts. All right, and right, MO has fallen. Yeah, okay, now, so I can't do anything with it. All right, I'm just going to hold on. Anyway, I've got 1 more month to go. So I'm definitely fine with that. All right, so we hang on. All right, and then our next position is CCI. All right, I believe we did this last week. All right, so CCI for 105 puts. All right, it's currently gone below as well. All right, it's now sitting at 104. Yeah, okay, now, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to hang on to it. Yeah. Okay, all right, and our last position over here is RTX, right? $80 puts. All right, let's have a look. All right, so RTX $80 puts are worth 49 cents right now. There's a profit. Right, there's a profit, but it doesn't make sense for me to close it. Right, just like I said, all right, good undervalued stocks right now are far and few between. All right, so if there's still very fat premiums left, I'm just going to hold on to it. All right, so right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting on $1,133, right, in cash flow. Now, so the question is, am I going to add more stocks? And the answer is yes. Why? I need to continue hitting my goals. All right, so I'm going to add on more stocks right now, right, to continue to create and generate September cash flows. All right, now, so I have 128% exposed. All right, so I believe I can sell another 3 more portfolio puts today. All right, and the stock that I want to add today. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, the one stock that I want to add today is going to be BMY. All right, now, so you may be asking, Terence, why are you adding BMY? All right, for a very simple reason. All right, now, if I take you to a weekly chart, all right, this is what you're going to be seeing. All right, now, so this company makes 175, 205, 182, and 199. All right, so if I average it out, all right, this company makes close to about $2 a year. All right, so if I deduct a little bit, let's say they make about $7.50. Now, the stock right now is at $61. Now, if it makes $7.50 a year, do you realize that the PE ratio is under 10? All right, and this is Bristol Myers Squibb, right, which is almost in the same league as Pfizer, right, a profitable pharmaceutical company, right, that doesn't have any issues generating profits. Yeah, okay, now, so with this market, all right, okay, that clearly hates defensive stock at this moment. Yeah, okay, I'm going to lap on this. I'm going to capitalize on this. Yeah, okay, because, all right, okay, it's cheap. Yeah, okay, it's cheap. Yeah, okay, now, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay, and I'm going to start generating some cash flow for next month. Yeah, and I'm going to target the $60 puts. All right, so the stock is at 61.29. Yeah, okay, so a $60 put, all right, will sit pretty nicely. Yeah, okay, now, so I'm going to sell 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to sell 3 of them and try to get about 70. All right, I'm trying to get 79, but obviously the market doesn't want to give me any piece of that. Market is not in the mood to negotiate. It is. It gave me. It took pity on me. Okay, now, so I just sold 3 of those portfolio puts. All right, okay, $60 puts on Bristol Myers. All right, September 15, 3 of them for 78 cents. Okay, now, so many of you who keeps coming back and joining me for these sessions, right? You realize one thing that I keep doing, right? I don't deviate from, my trade rationale, right? I'm constantly looking for boring, right? But, very severely undervalued strong companies. Yeah, okay, they are being sold off by the markets, and they are now in what we call an absolutely hated condition. Right now, so amidst this absolutely hated conditions, right, okay, it gives me a chance to generate very meaningful cash flow. All right, so just like this one over here, right now, oh, I'm missing. There we go. Right now, so after today's trades, right, we are now sitting at $1,400. All right, I've got more than 30 days to go, right, and I just need to craft out another $500 in cash flow to hit my September goal. I think I'm good on a good track right now. Yeah, okay, I think I'm on good track. Yeah, okay, and right now I'm 138% exposed, so I'm back to almost the limit again. All right, so I cannot take on any more trades unless I close some. Yeah, okay, so I cannot take on any more trades unless I start closing some. Okay, now, so that will be my portfolio moves for today. Yeah. September. I've lost you over here, Anthony. All right, what are you doing? I didn't do anything for VFC September. Yeah, so why do I need to deduct it? Yeah, okay, I just took the stock, yeah, okay, which had nothing on it, all right, and I sold the first September call option today, all right, and I pocketed 28 cents. Okay, now that's why, I'm adding the cash flow for the month of September. Okay, Anthony? Okay, so I'm not too sure about what you're saying when it comes to the $84 deduction. Yeah, okay, now, so Facebook user, thank you very much for that. All right, now, so I'm not too sure. Yeah, okay, but I had this before. Yeah, okay, during my last round. Okay, after I was healed and cleared from after I was healed and cleared from COVID. So it seems to last about 100 days. So that's when I find out from one of my relatives that there's such a thing called the 100 days cough. So I'm not sure if it came back again. Yeah, okay. No, trust me, because the last time this happened, yep. The last time this happened, right? Okay, no matter what medicine I take, no matter what cough mixtures I take, it didn't stop it. Yeah, okay. Chinese, English, it didn't stop it, right? But it just miraculously stopped after 3 months, right? Which is 100 days. So I hate it. Yeah, okay. But if it's meant to be, then I'm just gonna write it out, right? It sucks because I have to do a lot of speaking. Yeah, okay. And I know it's not the most pleasant experience for you as well, but I do apologize. Yeah, okay. But thank you very much for your concern. And Facebook user, all right. I have no idea who you are. All right. So if you could click on the banner, all right, and let me know who you are, I'll be really thankful. Yeah. Anthony, like I said earlier, I have no idea what you're talking about, and you didn't come back with a reply, so I guess we'll leave it as that. All right. Oh, you mean just now my calculations didn't include that? Yeah, I already included it. All right. If you're talking about my formula, now it includes it. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So now it's included already. In fact, I should add 203 too. There you go. All right. Thank you, Anthony. Yep. Thank you. Yep. All right. I've done that. Okay. I've done that. All right. So now we are at 1,423. Yeah. Okay. All right. KK. All right. No. I'm not sure how you registered for it, but this is what you need to do. All right. I'm sorry. I need to put the banner back on. All right. You go to your browser, you type this streamyard.com/Facebook. Yeah, okay, and then it'll bring you to a pop-up page, right? And you'll see a Facebook banner over there. Click on it, right? And it'll ask you to approve your profile. Okay, now, so once you've done that, all right, all right, I apologize again. All right, once you've done that, okay, all right, you will start to look like this, all right, which is why I know it's Anthony. Yeah, okay, for now, it's not. Thank you very much. Now, so once again, all right, we have done quite a detailed move on all our positions inside our portfolio. Yeah, now, so, if you felt that you have benefited and learned something from this Facebook Live session today, yeah, okay, now you can do a favor for me, right? There are a few things you can do. Number one, right, go ahead right now and hit the like button, right? So that's going to help Facebook algorithms, right, move our live session and our live video recording after that, right, to more people. Yeah, okay, second, yeah, okay, I would like you, if possible, to hit the share button, right, so that people around your circle, right, will be able to see these sessions as well, right? If they are interested in investment knowledge, right, they can obviously see the recording, right? And the last one, if you do have any investment circles they're in contact with, right, and you believe that they can benefit from what I've shared, right, in terms of building better returning portfolios, right, do tell them about it and just let them come to the session themselves, right? You don't need to say much, right? But, you just have to tell them, hey, if you want to create a better paying portfolio, right, why don't you join a free Facebook Live session, which happens every Friday? Yeah. Okay. And get them to come and see it for themselves. Yeah. All right. Now, so, really? Thank you very much. All right. I have a look at that. All right. I'll make a note of it. Yeah. Thank you very much, Tanya. Looks like I have something to do over the weekend now. All right, let me just get my phone and record it down, okay? All right, before I forget. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now, so is there any further questions? All right, I'll be happy to take a couple of questions before we officially end this session. No? All right, now, so I don't see any questions coming in over here. So once again, all right, if you enjoyed this sessions, thank you very much for once again joining me on this Facebook live session. Yeah, okay, I'll continue to do this. All right, okay, as long as, I do have, some of you who are loyal supporters turning up. Yeah, okay, because I want to prove to, prove to the general investment public, all right, that no matter what market conditions we have, right, okay, trying to eke out, right, a $2,000 cash flow, right, isn't too difficult after all. Yeah, okay, if you make about 2% a month, right, that's 24% per annum. Yeah, okay, and under the criteria that we've done so far, right, many of you have seen, all right, they were taking very low risk over here as well. Yeah, so if you can do that, all right, and pay yourself better at the end of every year, right, so the question is why not? Yeah. Okay, now, so thank you very much. All right, and I'll see all of you and catch all of you on Facebook Live once again next Friday. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This is Terence Tan. I'm Possible Terence, signing off for this week's live session. Bye bye for now. See you soon. Have a good night and a great weekend, everybody.